The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in
box.
listen-only mode.
This is televised?
Yes. Watch yourself. Okay, the call meeting of the Board of Estimate to order. Myself and Council President Rodriguez are present. Absent is Alderman Massey. And we have quite a crowd in the audience. City Treasurer Don Paris, Fire Chief Nick Barber, City Clerk John Nemchuk, Police Chief John Awachu, Alderman Johnson, Community Development Director Bruni, and Parks and Recreation Director or Superintendent Chris Brinkerhoff. Go ahead. We're going to skip to your item, Nick. Which item is it?
It was the SCBA's declaring them surplus. Last meeting, we tabled it.
Okay. Gotcha.
For the SCBA's
For Huguenot.
that we replaced
Why
last
are
year.
they, the question was, I think, because I raised the question, was if they have no value to us and they have value to other departments, why are we getting rid of them?
They're out of updates. So from
Okay.
a life safety standpoint, they're no good to us. We follow the NFPA regulations.
So where
Life
they're
safety.
going to doesn't follow NFPA regulations?
They have the option to follow it. So do we.
Okay,
But
so you do.
for
all
a
right,
life
so-
safety standard.
All right, well, that's a
standpoint,
clarification
follow
then.
it.
We didn't know that it's optional to follow the NFPA.
Yes, it's just a recommendation, but our PACs have seen all the updates that they can. So the surplus ones that we have, we were asked if we could help them out because they don't have a significant budget, that they would like to take them off our hands. And that's when I
That's the
brought it
second
up
time
here.
I've heard that today about us giving things away that may have value.
We're
but-
very generous.
But I know, you're a very generous guy. So you're saying to me basically that these have no value other than to another department
Correct.
that does not follow NFPA, because if we can't get updates, they can't get updates. That's
That is
correct?
correct.
All right.
They're at their last, they've had their last updates that Scott produces, and that's it. So
So what does that mean, update? That means when it goes, the apparatus doesn't work anymore, can't be,
the Scott Pack cannot be updated anymore. So,
can't be recharged or nothing?
no. They can't,
I know that it can't be updated means it can't be updated.
correct.
So you need to
That's-
give me a little bit more than that.
Well,
They still work?
Updated means
they
what?
still work. They still work. They've still been hydro tested and everything else and flow tested. It's just that when NFPA comes out with a new regulation on them, we have to meet that regulation for a life safety standpoint. We can't meet them with these packs.
So us giving them to Huguenot, how they meet them?
They don't have to meet them.
Oh, they don't have to?
It's a recommendation from NFPA. Life safety standpoint, City of Middletown follows that.
Okay.
All right. So your representation is that it has no value to us.
Has zero
It has a
value
value to a department that does not meet the NFPA standards.
Correct.
And out of the goodness of our hearts, we're going to donate them to who again?
Napanock.
Napanock.
I'm sorry, Huguenot. I did make a phone call today to see if there was a cash value for
Right.
them. I called Scott themselves. They said if it was $100 per pack, and we're looking at donating up to 15 packs to them.
Okay. So you're going to donate $1,500 to the city so we can send it to Huguenot?
He's
Of
short,
next year's budget.
he's already short 3,500.
All right, I got you. Thank you for the clarification.
Okay.
So a motion to remove from the table.
I'll make a motion.
Seconded by me. All in favor for removing from the table?
Aye.
All right, now we'll vote on the resolution. All in favor of donating the Scott packs in question to Huguenot as per the original resolution? Did we sponsor it?
I'll sponsor it.
Sponsored by Miguel, seconded by me. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Move on to item 1, Chris Brinkelhoff requesting a resolution, a transfer from personal services, $12,500 to contractual for the cost of a new flock mix LPR system. I'm requesting permission to utilize the funds from the same budget line, and permission for a transfer from an additional line to cover the $27,500 cost. Or what am I doing? I'm reading two different things here, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I switched from 1 to 2.
Put your goggles
All
on.
right, number one, I don't have my glasses with me. This is a accepted donation from players, $500. Motion by Rodriguez, seconded by DeStefano. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. All right, now item 2. Go ahead, Chief, you're on for the Flock Fix LPR system. Yeah,
Good
Chris, you didn't
afternoon.
have to answer that one.
So the Flock LPR system, it's a fixed camera license plate reader. They cost $2,500 a piece, and it's an investigative tool that'll help us better investigate crime, control crime, look into hot spots. The cameras are discreet, they're very small, they're solar powered. They are a reoccurring cost of $2,500 per camera per year, but there is no commitment, there's no contract, so if we decide they don't work for us, we could have them removed. There's a one-time installation cost of $250 per camera. They're a very robust piece of equipment that is picking up a lot of momentum across the country. They're in over 500 police departments now. One of the things that I really like about this company is that they are a partner with Axon, which is a very large corporation. They're actually the vendor of our body cameras. By being a partner, all of the data that we utilize or receive from these cameras can be directly inputted into our evidence.com account. It's programmed to do such already. They can monitor such things as license plates, types of vehicles, colors of vehicles, and help us really as a huge investigative tool. One other local department here in Orange County has them. They've been a very good success to them, and the data, we would agree to do an MOU if the council is good with that, with the Intel Center, the Hudson Valley Intel Center, where we have a staff.
Street light, I mean, they're cameras for streets?
Yes, they're fixed LPRs, fixed license plate readers. So similar to license plate readers we have on our police car, these would be fixed in designated areas that the company would help us identify as good points to collect as much data as we can
Yes.
for crime.
More.
All right, so a motion by myself,
Second.
seconded by Rodriguez.
Thank you.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Item 3, Chris Brinkerhoff requesting a resolution to donation of $525 from the, was it from Middletown Recreation, or to the Middletown Recreation from the Middletown Little League.
Motion.
Motion by Rodriguez, seconded by DeStefano. Any questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Item 4, Don Parrish requesting authorization for the city clerk to sign and advertise the 2020 Volunteer Firefighter Service Award Program, LoSAP, and once advertised, another resolution will follow for the mayor's final approval. We all know what LoSAP is. Any questions? Or motion by me, seconded by
Second.
Rodriguez. Any questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Item 5, Jacob Tweel requesting transfer to cover unexpected costs to rent a sewer pump for the wastewater treatment plant due to a clarifier drive failure. It's from Gas and Oil, $2,500 to equipment rental. Motion by
I'll make a motion.
Rodriguez, seconded by DeStefano. Any questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Item 6, aye. Item 6, Don Parrish requesting that the Board of Estimate approve, along with the authority authorizing the mayor to sign an agreement with Visions Human Resource Services. This is a wholly owned subsidiary of RBT, our public auditors. They will be retained to conduct a job search to replace the city's deputy treasurer. The following budget transfer within the 2021 budget will be required: from group medical expenses to contractual services, $8,000. Motion by me,
Second.
seconded by Rodriguez. Any questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Item 7, Jacob Tweel requesting approval of an agreement along with the authorizing the mayor to sign with B&L, Barton & Lowe Judas, for engineering services related to reprogramming existing city court space for other municipal use, as discussed in the proposal to include moving the PD division from the basement to the new space. This requires the following budget transfer: from general fund, $34,100 to contractual services. Motion by myself,
Second.
seconded by Rodriguez.
It's only the PD going into the court?
This is for the design of the PD, of the current court facility for use for both police and city hall services. By motion by myself, seconded by Rodriguez. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Item 8, Maria Bruni requesting authorization for mayor to sign all necessary documents and to authorize the submission of the Community Project Funding Process Economic Development Initiative, EDI. The O&W Rescue Project preliminary budget is $4 million. The grant application request is $2 million, with the balance coming from other funding sources, including local. Motion by myself,
Second.
seconded by Rodriguez. And this is basically an earmark application to Congressman Maloney's office and authorizing the intent or the support of the city. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Item 9, Chris Brinkerhoff requesting approval for the following changes. The Middletown Rec Commission supported to increase the monthly fee of the 3 and 4-year-old program. Preschool program will be 5 days a week from 8:30 a.m. to 11 a.m. for $220 a month, or noon to 2:30 p.m. for $220 a month. Non-residents will be an additional $20 per month. The last fee change is in 2015. The price was set at $120 a month for residents. The increase is due to increase in salaries and minimum wage the last 6 years. The price will break down to $4.40 an hour for 50 hours of programming a month. Motion by myself,
Second.
seconded by Rodriguez. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Motion for executive session to discuss personnel. Motion by myself,
Second.